Changes in July have reinforced that search visibility is shaped by your wider digital presence, not just individual pages. This month, we're looking at the growing role of social and video content, website visits from AI tools, and how content quality can affect whether pages appear in Google. First, Google has introduced platform properties in Search Console, allowing content from social and video platforms to be analyzed alongside traditional website data. Google can now provide a clearer view of how content from platforms such as YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and X are being discovered through search. Alongside website performance, we can see which social posts and videos are appearing, the search is driving that visibility, and how these platforms contribute to the wider customer journey. This matters because someone may discover your business through a video or social post before ever visiting your website. By seeing where that journey begins, we can better understand which channels are supporting discovery and where further opportunities may exist. We are beginning to add platform properties to relevant client accounts where access and data are available. This will help us track which social posts and videos appear in Google, understand the searches driving discovery, and identify which platforms are supporting visibility. We will compare this new information with your rankings, website visits, and inquiries. This will help us see where customers are discovering your business and which channels may offer further opportunities. As more people use AI tools to find information and discover businesses, understanding whether those tools are sending visitors to websites is becoming increasingly important. Google has now introduced a dedicated AI assistant category within analytics, making recognized visits from AI tools easier to separate and report. Google's new AI assistant category will provide more reliable and consistent data to analyze alongside wider website performance. This will help us understand more clearly whether AI tools are contributing to website visits and the customer journey. The change only applies to new visits, so previous reports will stay the same. Some AI visits may also still appear as direct traffic if Google Analytics cannot identify where the visitor came from. AI tools are becoming a more important part of how people discover and engage with businesses online. By adding Google's new AI Assistant attribution to our reporting, we can measure recognized visits from these tools more consistently and see whether they are contributing to website discovery, engagement, and the wider customer journey. Combined with our existing AI visibility analysis, this gives us a more comprehensive view of how your business is performing across AI search and where further opportunities may exist. Finally, some pages are being marked as crawled, currently not indexed in Google Search Console. This means Google has found and visited the page, but has chosen not to include it in search results at that time. Google has recently provided further guidance on why this can happen. There are several potential reasons for this. However, when a large number of pages are affected and there is no obvious technical issue, it can suggest that Google has concerns about the overall quality or usefulness of the website. In other words, Google may not see enough value in some pages to include them in its index. This is particularly relevant where content is generic, repetitive, or does not clearly demonstrate genuine expertise and experience. AI-assisted content is not a problem when it is useful, relevant, and shaped by genuine expertise, with a clear purpose and real value for the reader. Pages cannot appear in Google search if they have not been indexed, so this is important for protecting search visibility. We monitor indexing reports to identify pages Google has crawled but not included in search results. For affected pages, we review the technical structure, search intent, and whether the content provides genuine value. Where improvements are needed, we strengthen pages with useful, experience-led content that answers real customer questions and demonstrates the expertise within the business. July's updates show that search visibility depends on your wider online presence, from social and video content to AI traffic and website quality. At Artemis, we continue to monitor these changes and make practical improvements to keep your business visible and competitive. If you have any questions, please get in touch with your account manager.